Hello, one and all. Welcome to Hades. So, first things first, I should point out, I've had 8 shots of rum in the past hour. This is going to be an interesting run of Hades, to put it very bluntly. Mainly, it was kind of a celebration, right, for getting today's episode of RimWorld, or yesterday, of course, you're watching this episode of RimWorld out, because that was 3 days in the making, lots of hand animating, to the extent that I had horrific RSI, and I thought we'd have a kind of celebration night. We were supposed to have a cocktail night yesterday that I cancelled because I had, RimWorld to do, so we're doing it tonight instead. So what I've done then, first things first, is I've swapped out Stubborn Defiance for Death Defiance, putting the one back that I've actually got points in. A couple of people pointing that out in the comment section. Then a lot of people were also saying buy the shield, because when you buy that, we get more weapons to potentially unlock afterwards.
Aegis, Shield of Chaos, lend me your power.
Alright, Aegis.
Get anything good?
The Shield of Chaos. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so extra bash. We should probably do a run just with the shield, right? Okay. Wow, that moves enemies quite a lot, doesn't it? The knockback on that is insane. X to defend. So what does that mean? Hold X to defend would imply that you don't take damage, or perhaps take less damage when you're doing that. And then X to ball rush, Y to throw. Okay, Captain America style, I like it. And then X while dashing to dash strike. So pretty much business as usual then. So people were saying that when I bought that, I potentially got new weapon unlocks. I kind of inferred, right, from the fact that we got 2 empty weapon slots. The big predominant advice seems to be whenever we see the hammers, I think someone in the comment section yesterday said there are only 2 hammers that will spawn in per run. So whenever you see that, always go for it. Now what I want to save up for is, oh, hello. What I want to save up for...
I love to have these unexpected little run-ins with you, love. You are just so spontaneous, and I have a liking for that sort of thing.
Thank you, madam. Please wear clothes. This is YouTube. Was to always go for the hammers, but what was the other thing I was going to talk about? Right, I want to save up for the other Defiance one that lets you resurrect once per chamber. That sounds ridiculous. It sounds very good. I don't know if it's as good as what I'm inferring from it, but it does sound like something definitely worth going for. Your attacks deal more damage and inflict weak. Your special does more damage and inflict weak. Your cast is wide. It's a wide short-range blast that inflicts weak. I think I want to go with this one. I do need to do a proper run when we try and use cast at some point, but given that I'm using a new weapon... Oh man, that seems fun. Oh, so it is very literal in the sense that it will follow its path until it returns to you.
Out.
Oh, interesting. Got it. Okay. It's going to take a little getting used to in that case, I think.
The prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Why, yes, I have played a roguelike before.
Built
Thank
to
you.
ensure no one gets out.
Thank you, narrator. Right, let's have a look then.
Hi there.
Hello. Hi there. General Kenobi. Well, that's not right. It's very slow. This weapon is very slow compared to the spear. I need to be ready with the dodges a tad bit more. I won't lie, I took damage that first time around because I forgot I'd rebound the dodge button again. But it'll come to me. Ooh, yikes. Oh, God. What is wrong with you? Head in the game here. Come on. Unbelievable.
Good.
Right. Hammer. Of course, we'll immediately take the hammer. The hammer upgrades seem insanely good. Bear in mind, it completely redefined our spear last time. Yeah, the shield almost has a kind of homing effect to it, doesn't it? And that's kind of throwing me off a little bit. I suppose going from the spear straight to this is a bit bizarre. Well, that was easy. After blocking a foe, gain 20% damage and move speed for the next 10 seconds. I do not have the reaction time for that, especially currently. Your dash strike deals 50% more damage in a larger area. Or during your dash, your special is faster and deals 200% damage. Oh, you can use dash and special. That sounds great.
Let's see how this goes.
So you can? Okay, that sounds very, very good then. I'm happy to grab that one. All in on the shield special. I fully expect to lose this, but I will still earn knowledge from this run. And ultimately, is that not the most important thing in any roguelike? I've got 1,500 hours in Isaac, and I've always said that, honestly, you can be terrible at Isaac in terms of reaction time, in terms of actual mechanical input, reaction speed on the buttons or whatever it happens to be. You can be terrible at that, but knowing how to win Isaac will carry you throughout an entire run.
Never enough of these back at the house.
Never enough of these back at the house. Unless you're a miner. What a redundant statement, Hades. Or little Hades. What's his name? Zagreus? What? Oh! What a redundant statement, little Zagreus. I too wish I had more gemstones back at my house. Unfortunately, I'm a YouTuber and I can only afford a solid diamond hot tub. Careful there. Yeah, the actual damage compared to the spear is fairly terrible, isn't it? I do think the spear, even now, granted I haven't given the shield much of a fair shake yet, I think the spear is still the best weapon by far. Haha. Oh, I should be dash shielding, shouldn't I? Yeah, look, it does like 57. 65 there versus 35. And we can double dash, so it's not as if we're kind of putting ourselves in harm's way, is it? As long as I don't spam it. And you can be very inaccurate with the shield too, by the looks of
Lady
it.
Artemis.
Hello, Artemis.
Something troubled me a little about you. You fight so desperately. At first I thought you simply lacked in patience, but now I see it's urgency that drives you.
Uh-huh.
What is it that you're after, really?
You've got one of those fake British accents, Artemis. I can smell it from a mile away. Your cast seek foes with a 10% chance to deal critical damage. Your Death Strike deals more damage. I'm going to be dashing quite a lot, I think, to get the special effect of the shield off to get more damage. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Ooh. I think 2% chance critical versus a guaranteed 50% bonus to Death Strike damage. A sensible choice, I think, is this one. So that's what I'm going to roll with. Darkness. Okay. 2 hammer upgrades per run. I don't know if I'd want to get them early or late in that case. Thinking about it. Haphazardly. I feel like I should be dashing into enemies all the time now. Because we get the bonus damage with the shield cast. And we get the... Ooh, careful though. And we get the additional damage effect now. It's been a very restrictive run so far, hasn't it? Okay. Hello there. And the homing. Not really a homing, is it? But the kind of rebound aspect of that is gigantic. Ah! Man, I'm taking so much damage. I think that's fair, all things considered. Today was always going to be a knowledge run. You know, practicing with a new weapon, trying to see what we can figure out during the meantime. Never expected to win this.
Vast riches.
Thank you. Artemis with a slightly harder room. So a lot of people have kind of hammered it into me at this point that this just means a kind of more challenging room. The sort of minor skull. I thought go from Artemis though. I guess we'll take that. So this is going to be these guys. I remember. You'd assume this would be easier with the shield being able to potentially hit both of them in a single cast. What's the timing on that? There you go. Trying to get the timing down for the dash attack plus the shield effect. Oh, careful there. I don't want this to just become never stop dashing. I almost feel like that would be kind of terrible to watch, like very vomit-inducing. But it's just kind of how the run is ending up, huh? Okay, your attack is stronger. You cast Seek's Foes. Or any damage you deal has a chance to be critical 4% this time. Was that what it was before? This one, though, is a fated choice. And the other two are not. So I'm going to take that one, even though I think it could be kind of garbage. Let's see how we end up with that. 4% chance to be critical, but we might be able to upgrade that with a POM as well. I wonder. Oh, Chaos. Hey. Fun. I like the Chaos effects. I apologize if I bring this up before in another episode, but is Chaos not like Zagreus' great-great-grandmother, if my Greek mythology is right? Oh! Or great-great-great-grandmother? Because Chaos is the quote-unquote mother of Gaia, right? I don't remember. Okay, we're almost certainly going to die here. I need to be completely honest with you. Oh, I can't even take it because I don't have the health. Bollocks. Alright, well, nectar or key? I want the keys. I want the keys to have more options for darkness. I do like them bouncing off the pillars automatically. That's quite fun. Means you can afford to be far less active. Oh, careful.
Stay dead.
Yeah, this has been probably the worst first floor I've ever had.
Thank the gods.
We're still alive. What's this one again? Oh, shit. I can never remember what that symbol is, but I will take the mech's help in this situation. What is that symbol? Oh, is that one of the chambers that we built?
Wretches of the underworld, this is your chance.
Oh, easy room. Can I have this jar of gold, though? Thank you. Easy room. Very happy to see this. So, how are you all doing? Hope you're enjoying Hades. It's probably around to stay for a while. At least until I've completed it, you know, like once. Which shouldn't... I don't know if it's one of the harder roguelikes I've played. It seems almost on the easier side, but of course it's far more story-focused, far more character-focused than the majority of roguelikes I've played before. It does seem a tad bit on the easier side compared to a lot of them, but I guess the point is you replay it over and over, right, to get different decisions and kind of relationships and character interactions and whatnot. I'm not sure how far we'll play it or how long we'll be playing it for.
It seems I need to look for better help.
Oh, it seems you do. Oh, yeah, give me that one, of course. Aphrodite and Artemis. Who do you want to take them? Now, I know what Artemis does, and as I recall, it was quite easy. It was Zeus it's another one of the duo gods that we had before. That was quite difficult. Oh, there's also an Infernal Probe. With a kind of bouncy shield, it could be quite easy. Artemis, as I recall, wasn't that bad.
I knew you'd come around.
Oh, thank you. Reduce damage from foes 10%. Ooh, that could be very nice. Cast damage or attack damage. We'll go for that one then.
What made you think I'd stand for this from you?
The fact that you're slightly easier. She'll get over it. Yeah, she will. They always do. Yeah, I remember this bit being, or at least trying to dodge Artemis' attacks being fairly easy comparative to Zeus at least. The problem on this one is there are so many freaking crystals. My god. Sorry, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. There you go. Very, very easy.
Oh, you're still there, I see. Well then, all right. Let's call it even for the moment and get on with this.
Fake British accent. Drives me insane. Alright. Damage versus armor, 100%. Arrow damage. After you cast or hit with an attack or special, fire a seeking arrow. Oh, that could be fun. Kind of goes with what we've got going on already. Critical damage versus armor. We've only got 4% chance at critical. I think this could be fun. Let's just see what that does.
The Huntress.
Applies a seeking arrow. Okay. Well, let's give this a go too then. Gain up to 50 darkness.
Who dares?
Given that darkness heals us because of the thing that we have going on, that could actually be insanely good as long as I don't take too much damage just from this encounter. You know what? I think that went pretty damn well.
Worthless wretches.
I think that went very
Now to
well.
collect.
38.
All mine.
And a nectar too. Oh.
Sweet.
How much do we gain from that? 38 is now... I wasn't even paying attention. It seemed like a pretty good heal though, huh? Okay, I can't complain about that one. Well, let me through. Got ourselves a shop. Probably a little overdue given the amount of stuff that we've got here. Hermes, Dionysius, healing, or Charon.
Charon, mate. I don't suppose you've given any further thought to my proposal to just, you know, ferry me up to the surface? Seeing as it's not out of your way.
Uh-huh. So enigmatic. Mystery
I'll take
man.
that as a no.
Why don't we take... What have we got? We've got 293, so we could buy that and basically fully heal. And then we've got a choice of Dionysius or Hermes. Let's take Hermes. I'm a speedy boy this run, dashing constantly.
I thought that we're running into one another here. Among the wares of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
Upon taking damage, dash quickly to recover some of the life you lost. I mean, I'm dashing all the time. Each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth, or foes drop, the bloodstone drops in them faster. I guess I'll take this one. I think that works quite well with what we've got going on, given that I'm never going to not dash. And we've got some Titan blood coming from this one too. Have we beaten Meg with all of the weapons?
Tell me something, Zag, because I'm curious. Do your Olympian relatives know the real reason you've been trying to escape?
I'll get around to that in due time. Their family. They'll understand, no doubt.
Do we know the reason he's trying to escape, other
You're
than that
in
he's
over
looking for
your head,
Persephone?
you idiot. You'll fray what bonds are left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus.
I assume that is the only reason, right? Maybe there's more to it. I'm not sure. Some great plot twist. I like this. You know what? I'm kind of liking the shield because you can be hilariously inaccurate with it and still do a good amount of damage. And I do think that Artemis upgrade with the homing shot too is really lending itself quite well to that. For that same reason.
This.
No way. You will never get this. Wow.
What else?
Yeah, you know what? I kind of like it. It's growing on me a little bit. I do think I prefer the spear still. But that's only because I think that's more just the fact that we've had a lot of good runs with the spear. Or at least half decent runs with the spear, right? Oh! That was a melee attack. I think that was pretty... I don't think that was very avoidable. My bad. Especially not when you dash into it. That's what I meant by that. Obviously, you can avoid it by, you know, not walking into it. Oh, was that critical then? 216. Wow.
Try this.
It is kind of slow, I think, though, by comparison, isn't it? Ah! Spike traps!
That does it.
Like, this bit's good, though, because we can still dodge our attack, and we can attack our at the same time. And we get that extra damage for doing it. Almost done. Thank God for that. I think the damage is so much less compared to the spear. There you go.
Damn you.
Uh-oh, Stinky.
I did it.
I did it.
The ancient blood.
Thank you. Battle out of Tartarus with the Shield of Chaos. I don't know which ones I haven't done yet. I guess that explanation with Skelly was right. He did say write it down, and I've completely forgotten. I'm going to have a video archive, but I'm not watching these. Haha, who do you think I am? Let's take a look then. What's in the shop? Prince of Midas, so we gain 28 gold for 20 health. Gain a random item offer from the Well of Charon for 45, or our special for the next 6 rooms deals an additional 40% damage. Hard choice.
My keepsakes.
Hard choice. 21 more encounters, we've upgraded the Lucky Tooth, so I think I'll stick with that for the time. Hard choice, actually. I like that. I think I'll buy that
one.
too. Why not? I don't remember what all the
Path from
upgrades do play.
Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the
I just wanted to hear him say Phlegethon. Because it's a very good word. The heat of Phlegethon. For a fantastic metal band name, wouldn't it?
Getting warmer.
Well, okay. Hermes, then. It almost seems as if the first few gods of a run define what gods you'll see for the rest of the run. Am I wrong in thinking that? Maybe it's just so you get the opportunity to get kind of themed upgrades in a way. Yeah, this run seems like a survivable one. A slow run, but one where you probably wouldn't take as much damage just because I'm dashing all the time to try and do a little more damage myself. Watch out for that jar. I was trying to set that up earlier, but obviously not doing very well on that front. Oh! Immediately taking damage there. Brilliant. Yeah, you can go and take damage with this run. Gets more than twice in a row. Man, we need some sort of damage upgrade, don't we?
There he is.
Here you go.
Lord Hermes, please accept this gift as a small token of my appreciation. Thank you for always keeping me on my toes.
You sucker.
Oh, mighty keen of you to leave a tip there, boss. And I have a tip for you. Don't be slow. Maybe this will help with that.
Brilliant, thank you. We are
Lord
indeed
Hermes,
rolling
I'm
around
in
at
your
the speed
debt.
of sound. Thank you. What have you got for me then?
Well, what's good there, cuz? Though, who am I kidding? We can cut the small talk. I don't mind. I interrupt my brothers and sisters all the time.
Right, Flurry Cast. Hold cast to fire in rapid succession. Side hustle. Every time you enter the chamber, you gain a bit of wealth or greater evasion. Whenever you hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. Oh, shit. Definitely avoid avoiding 10% of all damage sounds phenomenal. Unless I'm misunderstanding. Right, so we've got darkness for a heal or a key. Let's have a look around. I don't think I look around chambers enough. Not even infernal trophies in this must be ridiculous. Key or darkness. I don't think we need the healing right now. I might regret that very soon, but I think for the timing we're okay. Alright. Hello there. Whoops. It turns out I've forgotten the buttons already. Incredible. Please stop dashing in the lava. Oh, God. His poor feet. And I made shoes in Hades resistant enough. Wow, the damage is pretty good though, huh? I don't know why against those guys we're doing so much more damage compared to usual. Oh! Careful there. Okay. Thank you. Heart or a palm? I think... Oh, that's a hard choice. I think a heart in this situation. Let's get some survivability under our belt. Oh! There you are. Oh! I just love jumping in the lava. I'm sorry, I can't help it. My favorite pastime in this fucking game. Hello? Oh, there you are. Nice to see you. Oh, an infernal trove. Okay. I think I'll give it a go. Even though I have taken a lot of damage already by leaping into the lava head first. Just so tempting. Lava is the epitome of forbidden snack, right? You must have seen the gif of the person collecting the magma. In Iceland, I think it was. With like a tiny little bucket. It just looks delicious. And anybody who disagrees with me is a goddamn liar.
Right there.
Thank you. Okay, Infernal Trove then. Let's give it a go. It's darkness, so...
You dare?
You dare? Hell yeah.
Now let's be reasonable.
Oh, that's a lot of people. Good lord above. Okay. Oh my god, that's a lot of fellas. Okay, just keep dashing. Remember, never stop. Oh!
Gone.
Oh, did I actually take damage there? I think I avoided it, didn't I? I think we got the dodge effect from Hermes. I've been mistaken.
Was that really necessary?
Incompetence.
28, that wasn't very good.
And my keep.
Still be a pretty decent heal. Yeah, 17. I'll take it. Right, so we have a shop as well.
Charon's wares.
Slim Post have a chance to drop. Ah, man, I think that's so good. Take both of those. Do you want Aphrodite or a shop? Well, given that I've just spent my money,
Next island.
I think we go over to Aphrodite, see what she's got for us. Hello! Ah, what the hell is this? I haven't seen this before. There's somebody in the sky. I think we've got to kill both of these. Took a little bit of damage, but it's okay. We're fine. Not bad, not bad. There you go. I wonder if I could get them to fall on the Gorgon. I wonder if that would work. Don't stand in the lava. 59, nice. Ah! There we go. Okay, one down. We'll bait this idiot out now, aren't we? Well, this could take a while. Bear with me. Hello. All right. And I think we're done. Fantastic.
Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head.
Tragically, we did take quite a lot of damage there. Your attacks inflict more damage and weak. Weak inflicted foes are also susceptible to damage, or after you take damage, damage foes around you. That sounds pretty good. We have a way to inflict weak, don't we? That's whenever we use our special, I believe, does that, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember in hindsight. If I knew for definite, I'd probably take that one. But I think we'll go for that one. 63 revenge damage, sure. Why not? Alright, we've got that. I don't remember what this is, but I guess we'll find out. I'm pretty sure it's the room we've built, right? Have a look. Hello.
What? Singing?
here.
Ah! Oh shit, we're not supposed to be here. I thought it was a place we could jump over to. Fuck.
Come on in.
Hello?
Okay.
Can I come in? There you go.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, Your Royal Majesty? Nice
You're
to
a-
meet you.
you're-
I'm Eurydice. What brings a
Eurydice.
big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities. I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing Bone Hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Huh?
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is nobody leaves
I feel
here
like a
empty-handed.
tree lady, a
You got
dryad,
that?
living
So take-
in the fires of hell is probably a terrible idea. Loved by the gods. Up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. Pom porridge. An underworld delicacy up to 4 random boons gain +1 level. Or refreshing nectar. The next 3 boons you find have an upgraded rarity. Oh, I mean, pom porridge sounds incredible.
Here, enjoy.
Ooh, that's good.
Thank you. That sounds incredible. That's like the equivalent of 4 poms. Wowee. And another pom as
Till next
well.
time.
Well, see ya.
Bye. Wow, she was a nice lady. Very kind. Makes up for all of those upgrades I completely ignored earlier on. Very good. Don't know how much it's going to benefit us. Can't really tell any difference, just at an initial playtest here. We'll find out soon, won't we? Okay. Be careful. I want to try and avoid losing any more health, at least until we get up to the boss, because the Bone Hydra... I think the Bone Hydra with the shield could actually be very, very easy. I say very easy. I mean, compared to regular weapons, just because the shield bounces so much. We can keep dodging all of the attacks, and we can hit like multiple Hydra heads in one move.
Why, thank you.
All right, dash strike damage up. Arrow damage. Oh, that's terrible. After you cast or hit with an attack with a special, we fire an arrow that does 1 extra damage. That sounds terrible. 14% reduced damage from foes. Sounds
Sharpen my
probably the best of the
senses.
bad situation there. I think any of those are very good. We've got Zeus. We have a Centaur Heart. The Centaur Heart? I think it was. Or the Shot. We'll take the health. Well, this is going okay. Certainly better than I thought it would. Oh, thank you. Free room.
Feeling good.
All right, here's our diamond. Time for a... Brilliant. Time for a Hydra, he says, walking right into the lava.
Bone Hydra, you look different.
Does he? Does he look different? I hope not. What is that supposed... Is that just like mindless chatter and not actually functionally relevant to the boss? Maybe it is with the shield, I'm not sure. Well, either way, the poor guy's getting absolutely shredded. So, I mean... Gotta keep dash casting. There you go. We can get in multiple hits with a shield against these heads, but you have to kind of time it fairly well, don't you? Oh, Lord. Yeah, this is still a clusterfuck. Right. Hello? Oh, there you are. Oh, it does look different. Am I going mad? I'm not sure if it is different or not. Oh, get out of the lava, fool. Get out of the way, fool. Okay. Not fantastic. Does having the bloodstone in it...
Whoa, that's not good.
It makes like... It does like bleed damage or something. I think I remember someone saying in the comments. I might be mistaken though. Or they take like extra damage? I don't entirely remember. Someone was saying I should just be casting anyway. Alright, here we go. This is where things get interesting. Oh, get out of the lava, fool! Well, we've got kind of a safety area already. Pretty happy with that. Just never stop dashing. Never ever stop dashing. I think I take less damage just dashing randomly into the lava than I do actually in the fight normally. Ooh, health item. Didn't even realize that effect was still active. Have that back. Okay, fantastic. There we go. Might as well fire a few of those out, huh? And the off chance it does do something, there's no downside to it, I guess. I do feel like I need to do a proper cast, like run at some point, taking all the cast effect bonuses that I can find. Yeah, no, that was a lot easier with the shield, I think. Even though the shield does less damage, I think, relative to the spear, it did seem like it was
should fetch me something good back home.
An easier time. All right then, upper floor. Back to Elysium. And every single bloody time in Elysium. Okay. I don't want to sell this. It's alright. We're good. Next boon you find has an upgraded rarity. That seems very good. I'll take that. Sure. It takes still 30% more damage. Irrelevant. So, I might leave it there for today because I think we're in an okay place. I need to go look up the casts, whether or not that is the case. Well, we do fire arrows with it too, so even if it's not the case, it still seems like it could be quite handy just to fire off those 3 extra arrows, huh? I'm going to look that up. I'm going to find out what's the deal with that, just see if I am really sleeping on a fairly major mechanic there. And then we'll be back tomorrow to almost certainly die immediately in Elysium. See you all then.